Alright guys, today is definitely a special treat because this is one of the most entertaining videos I've seen in quite some time. We have the most honest drug addict I've ever seen in my life in this video. Apparently he tried to buy meth and the guy he gave money to ran off with his cash, and he decides to call the cops. And equally surprising, the cops actually seem to try to help this guy and not search him or try to get him in trouble at all.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, what in tarnation's going on?
That's good lingo that he's using. He's making himself super relatable in case this guy is Yosemite Sam. This is exactly how most black people talk.
So someone robbed you?
Black dude said that he know where to get some ice from, and she said that she liked to smoke it. So, because I'm trying to show her a good time, is I was going to my pocket to get dude money, and then the fuck.
So you guys were going to buy drugs?
Yeah. Don't lie to this man. Don't lie, because it'll be fucked up. Yes.
Okay.
I was trying to get her high, so
Okay.
flat out. There's no need to sugarcoat what's going on. I tell her let me talk for a reason.
All right.
And dude ran in his house, never came out. So dude took my $25, and we was on Sullivan in Cypress right here, just sitting in the little benches right there. That's in front of that little church building. And I don't know if there's cameras or what, but I'm just telling you, dude ran off with my money, and I'm not getting no pussy, and I don't got no drugs for it, so I'm super pissed.
I'm just surprised to see a guy on meth turn out to be a black guy. That's cultural appropriation. Smoking meth is our thing. Black people do crack, and white people do crystal meth. These are firm establishments.
Flat out.
All right.
And that's what's really going on.
Well, I'm not going to be able to get your money back.
Okay, like that part's cool, but dude.
Okay. So keep your hand in your pocket.
I'm sorry, sir.
Nah, that's all right.
Wallet chain. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'll just show you. I don't have no weapons. I don't, sir. No.
Okay.
See, the cop has to tell him to keep his hands out of his pocket. He's super suspicious of this whole situation. This is not how most people he deals with act. He's thinking this whole scenario is too good to be true. No one's ever this honest. It's gotta be a setup or something.
I got you.
Weapons. I don't, man.
So homeboy grabbed your money, ran in the house, and then he didn't come back.
He took it and ran and didn't come out. So
okay.
Therefore, at the end of the day, instead of doing some bullshit, I said I'm gonna stand here till the police come. I'm not scared of you. Like, I'm not scared. Like, you stole my shit. And I don't care. Do what you gotta do, but I'm gonna call the police instead of do something crazy. And we're gonna get to the bottom of why you ran off on my shit. Dude went in his house with my money, so he's stopping me from getting pussy because he ran off with my money to get her right. Flat out.
Okay, well, I mean, we ain't gonna be able to help you get your money back or your drugs or anything like that.
I'm not trying to get money or drugs. I just want something to happen, man.
Alright, now at this point in the video, it kind of seems to me like the cops are making every excuse in the world not to deal with this bullshit. I think they're going to try to weasel out of going in the house, and I really couldn't blame them. Risking my life for some dude's $25 that was supposed to be used for meth wouldn't be on my list of things I'd want to do. Let's see if they're actually going to try to go through with it.
Because at the end of the day, is they stole my shit. Dude had a gun out, and when I was going through my wallet to go do my money, he grabbed the money and ran. So at the end of the day, it's a robbery. It is. Like he strong-armed me with a gun.
You didn't mention anything about a gun. You said that he had a gun now?
Yeah.
And the line just moved further for the cops are gonna puss out option.
So the gun was on his hip. The guy didn't just say, give me your money. The guy had his gun shown. He was like, oh, he grabbed my money and took off.
And this happened right at Sullivan in Cypress?
Yep.
And then he went run down this alley, ran in his house?
Yep.
How much money was it?
$25, man. It was a 20 and a 5.
A 20 and a 5? What does this gentleman look like?
Black guy. He had on a blue champion hoodie. He had on a black satchel like mine, like a little mini book bag, and he had on black pants. And that's what I noticed.
Okay. How old does he look?
He looked about in his early 30s, like I'm in my early 30s. So he had that
height, weight on him?
Yeah, he looked about $150, about 5'10".
Okay. And you say he ran in here?
Yes, sir.
All right. 20 and a 5.
Yes, Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna go try and make contact with these guys here. You just hang out here for a minute, okay?
This guy's really gonna go in, I think. And the way he keeps saying a 20 and a 5, I think even though he said he wasn't going to get his money back, he might still try to do that. This would make the police look cool as hell if they really do this.
Say it's just him and his brother. And
Just
he's-
you and your brother in there?
And he's MRDD, so he ain't causing trouble for anybody. He doesn't. He said nobody came running in here recently either.
All right.
I don't know if did they say they've been staying here the whole time, or did they go walking?
They're on the street. She's a 49.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to get her drugs for 49 activity. And it's kind of fun because he just flat out says it. So
It's not this block, I don't think.
They come to my damn door and hollering something about ice.
Unless they
I don't
pulled it
know,
all
maybe that's what they're on.
down, because there was a trap house that was all like.
But that's my garage. There ain't. I mean, you guys can look if you want. There's nothing here. There's nothing
All right.
here. I mean, I don't start.
there's nobody else in the house?
Yeah, I got my brother in there. He's
Just your
trying to
brother?
record it.
You mind if I just poke my head in there and say hi?
Come on, you can
Is
look,
he
man.
is he all right? What's his name?
Girlfriend's here. No, there's my brother right here. This is my brother.
Hello.
Alright, so the meth head told the cops a black guy stole his money, and when they go into the house he directed him to, we find 2 white guys just chilling. And that's why you normally take this type of guy's word with a grain of salt. And look, I believe that he believes he's being honest, but he's on drugs.
I was just in there, walked around. There was nobody in there that matched that description. These guys, there's 2 old guys that live there, and they said they didn't had anyone run into their house.
I know, man. But that's
Was it a house? Was it a house nearby? Maybe you thought it was that one because down the alley. I mean,
Now, trust me.
I mean, if we're gonna trust anyone today, it might as well be this skinny meth head that's wearing a towel on his head for some reason. If we're not gonna take him for his word, who can you trust?
so I'll take down your info. All right, I'll get you a port number and whatnot.
Thank you.
And where do you stay at?
I live at that shelter.
Van Buren?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Honestly.
Well, maybe I know it's kind of a silly thing to say, but probably ixnay on the UGG drays there for a while. All right, maybe find a way to attract women that don't need acquired such a taste.
I know, man.
What's
The cop said X-nay on the UGG drays, and somehow I totally understand what that means. This guy literally admitted to trying to buy drugs to bang a prostitute, and the cop was just like, "You should probably stop doing that kind of thing, man. Have a good day, though."